So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 24.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Sean Kelly comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 33, Sean Kelly.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Aaron Blair notches his 3rd win of the year. Kurt Pierce only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. And time called now, as it looks like we'll have a pinch runner out there at second with still nobody out in the inning. Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. He's 2 for 3 with a home run. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Coming to the plate now, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Collins moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 9 runs. 4.
Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Game 1 here in the month of May. Jeff Samardzija gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Collins looking up onto the garden netting and gone.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on
digging in to try it again, number 24 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back to the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Number 24 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Collins going back, still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Avisail Garcia, as he looks to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Collins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rounded to short. This Effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Number 23.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did it. Number 24 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Collins on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. High pop-up. Panic is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 0 for 5. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
24.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pence giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 24. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game.
One-run game, the pitch. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
So digging in now, Brandon Crawford is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like.
So here is Avisail Garcia. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Hit in the air to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Digging in once again, number 24. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height and splash down. It's into McCovey Cove.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it, hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
So with runners at the corners here and 2 gone, it looks like they'll make a move to the bench, and we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now.
Number 24.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Prado has got it, and the side is retired. Arodys Vizcaíno enters now in a mop-up 8-4 tonight. Jose Arena earns the win, his second. Mike Minor. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth for the Braves. Right fielder, number 24.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Number 24 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot right.
Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen. It's a 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Sean Doolittle claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sean Kelly closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Nationals baseball starts right now. Now, digging in the switch hitter, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it. To fall behind.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Well, missed the fastball.
Now at the plate, Gio Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
The left fielder.
In his striding in once again, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready for another shot now, number 24. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a cross. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. For Washington, striding in, Ronald Franco. The 0-1. Grounded. Here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1. It's always hard to single out just one player in a team game like this, but looking at how this one played out, we've decided to name this man as the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 24.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
That pitching score.
5-2 the final today. Trevor Gott claims the win out of the pen, his first. Coda Glover wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds. Dan, please. And now time is called here with the potential tying run over at first. They're not going to take any chances as they've made the move to a pinch runner now. Digging in once again, Damon Harms.
The designated hitter, Damon Harms.
Pitch. Runner goes high in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the left fielder. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3 off for second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller.
And
he'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Let's go, boys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, number 24. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, when you're all over the place location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get the ball anywhere near the strike zone. Problem with that is one right there in the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Sean Doolittle gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Sean Kelly hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Ps4 and our crew. I'm Matt. So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. 3-run home run down the line in right. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as they've cut this deficit down to 4. Chaz gets the call from the...
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
9-7 the final score in this ball game. Number 45 earns win number 4 on the season. Aaron Blair permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. David Robertson closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Ps4 and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the Victoria.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. Matt Harvey gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently 3rd in the National League in that category. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Well, Matt, you know it's an offense. That team, that bullpen does not give up anything. You got to score early. It's almost like they're playing a mind game with you early on. So you know you have to execute. And
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. The 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Reined in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
d'Arnaud. Here we go now. Let's go.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Healy.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while, as the inning is finally over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Braves have cut things to a 4-2 score.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Hey, we got 1.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 24 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
A high fastball is in there. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 24. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom.